Anniston may finally be getting the homeless shelter it needs. Also in today's news, a new fitness court is about to open in Oxford. Your local news starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Welcome to East Alabama Now Local News for Friday, February 24th, 2023. I'm Mike Stedham. The Anniston City Council is pondering a proposal to tear down the old War Memorial Building on Gurney Avenue and build a $1.5 million homeless shelter on the site. That price tag is half of the estimated cost of renovating the current building, which was built in the late 1940s and has housed everything from the museum to the district court to the community developer. Leaders of the city's task force on homelessness reported to the city council this week that the construction of the building could be funded by the city government, the United Way of East Central Alabama, private foundations, and corporate sponsorship. State troopers are continuing to investigate two traffic accidents that took 2 lives Wednesday in East Alabama. The first occurred around 4:20 Wednesday morning on Interstate 20 near mile marker 194. Officials say a Georgia man, 24-year-old Gutierrez Indian, wrecked his car in the eastbound lane of the freeway, then got out of the vehicle and laid down on the road. He was then struck and killed by an 18-wheeler. The second fatality took place Wednesday evening just off Sachs Road when 27-year-old Jacoby Dickerson of Talladega hit a ditch and flipped his vehicle. He later died at the hospital. There's a new coffee shop opening this weekend in Glencoe. Java Gypsy and Tropical Snow is having its grand opening tomorrow, Saturday the 25th, from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. And the owner, Greg Harcrow, is expecting a full crowd. Everyone will have a chance to try a variety of coffees and teas.
What you will find here is something a little bit different. We do a gourmet coffee decaf. We do a specialty coffee. We have all kind of flavors. We can do frappuccinos, we do iced coffees, we do sweet tea, unsweet tea, and we can do any kind of flavorings in your tea, either sweet or unsweet that you might like.
The coffee and teas are not the only things that Java Gypsy provides for their customers. On warm days, you can come by and try a little tropical snow.
Along to go with our drinks, our tropical snow, we got involved with that about 2 months ago. And we brought some tropical snow machine in, as well as the tropical snow flavors. So everything that we have is sugared flavors for right now. If there's an availability of sugar-free in the future, we'll be doing that as well.
When we return, we'll take you to Choccolocco Park in Oxford to look at some new high-tech exercise equipment that will help you stay in shape.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
So Laurie, here we are at the new fitness court here in Choccolocco Park in Oxford. Why don't you tell us about the new equipment that you have down here?
So Mike, we're so excited. We can't wait to welcome everybody from the region. Everybody come on out to Choccolocco Park. This is our new fitness court, and it is in partnership with the National Fitness Campaign. So Blue Cross Blue Shield has partnered up with us to help us be able to provide this outdoor fitness court at Choccolocco Park. As you can see in the background, there's a ton of different options for people to come out and exercise. We just finished up getting it in place this week, and in the next couple of days, the City of Oxford will put an announcement announcement out. We'll have a big ribbon cutting and have everybody on hand from Blue Cross Blue Shield here, and we'll have some demos and kind of show everybody how they can use this equipment. But we were very excited to be able to get this actually from Alabama Specialty Products, which is located in Montford, just right down the road. They actually manufacture these, and so we're always big about supporting local, buy local. So that just was extra, I guess, a cherry on top of this project. But you know, it's very important that our community has multiple options of ways to stay fit and healthy. And you know, everybody can't run, everybody doesn't like to walk or bike, and so this is stationary equipment, and you know, you're able to do whatever your body allows you to do.
So the use of this totally free to the public, correct?
Absolutely.
What about the hours of operation down here? When is the park open? Will it be open during the entire time the park is open?
Absolutely. So the fitness court is here every time Choccolocco Park is open, and you know, we typically open before the sun comes up, and we're here when the sun goes down. So again, we try to just be very accommodating to the public and their schedules. So always, we have Oxford police officers out here. We have our Choccolocco Park ambassadors always riding around. Super helpful. We couldn't do that without a great staff and team here at Choccolocco Park and the city of Oxford. And so again, you know, we can't wait to see everybody come out, and we'll make sure everybody gets the details. We want to invite everybody out for the ribbon cutting.
It looks like this is pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, the various exercises, you have something that actually shows you what you're supposed to do. Do you know if there'll be any kind of training sessions? Will anybody ever be down here to teach people how to use this?
That's definitely something that we have planned for the future, and hopefully we'll be able to have a lot more details, a schedule, things like that when we are able to have our official ribbon cutting.
Thank you very much, Lori.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
This is Grant Davis from 97.9 BOK with your EAN Entertainment News segment. The Oscars announced that they'll have a crisis team to act swiftly if another Will Smith slap goes down. This is just fancy talk for our security team will actually do their job this time. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania opens up to $105.5 million despite poor critic reviews. Liam Neeson revealed this week that he turned down the role of James Bond due to his wife's ultimatum. She said that she wouldn't marry him if he took the role. Now just imagine James Bond saying, "I will find you and I will kill you," as he shakes his martini. And that's your EAN Entertainment News segment with me, Grant Davis. Catch me on the radio from 7 to midnight only on 97.9 VOK.
This weekend's going to start a little cooler and wetter, but we should be back with some sun on Sunday, along with highs in the 70s. Rain will hang around for a while next week, but we should be able to get a few nice days in during the week. Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings, bringing you the latest local news from around Calhoun and Cleburne counties. We invite you to join our Facebook group called Local News Engagement. It's a great way to stay in the know about all things local. And as usual, be sure to like us and share us with all of your friends on social media. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again Monday for your news on your schedule.